Hello, welcome back. Well, Monday means it's regular weekday, which means we'll be playing Styx 2. That is not to imply that on all weekdays we play Styx. It is to suggest that is our main play game, which is what we do during the week. Oh man, I am tired. I am sore. But I am here. And I'm stalling while I make sure this is all caught up on the laptop so I know what sort of delay I'm expecting. I'm also tapped out of the window.
I better be careful and keep a low profile.
That is out of alignment.
Behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf.
You know what? Let's actually restart the zone. Yep, that's fine. Fingers crossed. We'll rewatch the movie clip. In the hideout, you can change your outfit and your dagger. It's good news if ever I felt like doing so.
You should never have killed our queen. In so ugly a body, there flows a blood so
Gee,
pure
what the hell's happening there?
The trial of passage is the symbol of the strength of our people. The elders will be there to ensure that you are worthy. Each successful trial will earn you an insignia. Once the insignias are set here, only then will the door open. Our queen's assassin will be an offering to the survivors. You will have the honor of drinking his blood.
Dwarf piss tastes better. Less calories, too.
You are children.
Fewer calories.
Become adults.
If I ever get free, you'll be regretting a lot more than just the death of that
Who on earth freed us?
What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile.
My
The only
head.
way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well,
Yes, indeed.
the red lights to show the path. Better get to it.
I rewatched that to remind myself as much as you. It's not me, it's detected here. That was talent on my part, right? This less so. We'll just use the clone. Oops, stuffed the jump.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs. He must have quite an order list.
Okay.
Shit!
They actually spot me. They came through the door at the wrong time. I should have just gone straight through it. Just notice how low my amber is.
Keep a low
When did that happen?
The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf.
I should probably
to get
pick this
through
up.
each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it.
Wasn't the worst path in the world, to be honest.
Damn it. I've always hated circus acts.
Oh, nearly had it.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as
Nope.
souvenirs. He must have quite an order list.
Dang it. You can still see me there. Bugger. Fine. How we doing, mate? Good to see you.
When I was in the circus, we used to have a net. So I
It's worth playing. Unless you do it my way, where you try not to get detected. You don't have any saves. You're trying not to kill,
better be careful and keep
but you try to rush everything. It's a terrible way of playing it.
that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials.
I'm curious to see if I actually have to Styxy boy.
They've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it.
Yeah, but it's only... What the heck happened there? Weird. Something going on in the background. Hang on. It's only start of a zone or mission where I've got saves, so can't reload any further. I can't save beyond that. Hate push notifications. Keep turning them off and it keeps not working. Oh. Curious now to see if there's a way I can just sneak in. Let's look at... Not a huge issue. Occasionally still, yeah. We played together once. Oh, shite. I was not watching. Also don't know why the game's stuttering.
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please.
Well, stop dropping frames randomly. We should again at some point, yeah.
Better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge
I still need to do some with Lost Deep. Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna have to play the apprentice. Get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well,
We're gonna get back to doing this
left the red
very
lights
properly.
to show the path. Better get to it.
Slowly and in controlled way. Yeah, I've been trying to get some more games of that in, but Lost Deep, I haven't been able to work out a time with him, and then haven't been seeing Killtech and Lily online so much lately, so I've put that off. So I normally do PUBG with Killtech and Lily Unleashed if she's available, and yeah, just like I say, haven't seen them.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list.
Yeah, let me know what sort of schedule you've got and we'll work out a time. I would like it if you bug it off. Sooner rather than later, my good man. Actually, you know what? I do want to head through here. I just saw something. Why has he not left? Might have to give you a bell tomorrow then. This time tomorrow seems like a good time. You know what I'll do? Ow. Also, I didn't drink this.
I'll never get used to that.
Well, that infernal noise. Your blood.
Maybe it was time we were a little more discreet, huh?
Well, I wasn't detected technically. They're both going straight back. Don't do that. I don't want to have to go invisible. Oh, this is short.
This is comfortable. Not.
This hasn't worked out. Here we go. They walked into each other. Good. Remember that I am trying for no detections. But it doesn't count if it's a clone that's detected. I'm not entirely certain why. So I can use the clone to do something like that, and then I just creep.
Well, well.
Moved, thought I saw. As I would say in Thief. My chair is sinking again. It's a bit of a problem. You just have to wait a sec.
Nothing.
Okay.
Those grates on the ground do not bode well.
They bode just fine. We played the first game. Oh. There we go. Taking a screenshot. I reckon I'll need it. These two are in sync with each other. Nope.
It's just harsh.
Oh, I see. I reckon this is safe. This one's safe. That one's not. No, it's the next one along. I am out of amber vials. Step only where you need to, really. We actually have a problem without amber vials, though, because I am using the amber. It did stop them. I thought it might. These two again.
What the?
Shit. We wait. Calmly. Peacefully and totally uncontrollably. Its being here was quite unexpected.
How can this be?
What?
Damn it. I've always hated circus acts.
There we go. Progress. Never mind, nothing important.
A cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, there are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right?
Oof. Several. Hmm. Sounds a bit too obvious. If that's important, hang on. Nope. Or at least not a direct message or anything. Ah, shite. I'm not too concerned in a sense though, because
No.
I didn't have any more amber.
What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf.
No, I am sharing.
Trials in order to open.
And sharing is caring.
Left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it. A cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too
Ah, good.
confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, There are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right?
Okay, I will make sure to keep your advice in mind. Why did that hurt? Toughen up, Styx. The single greatest sound alert on Twitch. Prove me wrong. Oh, that'd be nice.
Styx? Is that really you?
No. It's Emperor Damocles. As for you, I'm surprised to find you in one piece.
Should have done this bit first. Quickly, quickly. Didn't yet open up.
So, big girl, is it getting cramped in your little box?
Getting out of this cage is child's play. On the other hand, if you're bored, you could get rid of the troll.
And in return, I get what? Your gratitude?
Would you prefer a kiss?
Yeah, not so much. Guess I'll stick with the gratitude.
But no, it's only iron ore. Not what I wanted, really. Feel like this is gonna open. Lady boy, how we doing, buddy? That's better.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs. He must have quite an order list.
How do we do the troll? Any advice? Any ideas? Well, I reckon it's how I know.
Damn it! I'll never be like that, I swear.
Ah, yep. I understand parts of that. Other parts I can imagine as being very, very irritating, tedious, and otherwise exhausting. The fuck? You shit me, yeah? I mean, what? There's a 0% chance he goes straight back to that point. I need it. You prick. It's not technically a hard task, it's just going to be tedious. Really, dude? This is really, really irritating of him to be just off. Maybe I've set him to the point where he walks across it though. Fingers crossed. Yep, I know that feeling all too well. That was the pipe farm every day.
I was gonna say, this is how I get rid of big, smelly turds that stick to my ass. But there might be children listening, so fuck that for now.
I thank you, Styx. I won't
Oh,
forget.
20 streams. I've just read that.
Counting on it.
That's actually, no, I didn't say that at all.
My airship should
Thanks so much for the
still
20
be laid up
stream
in
streak there,
Korrangar,
Slatey.
if you're interested.
Any way of getting out of here interests me. See you later, tough gal.
Why don't you come around this way?
No threat here.
Side, yes. So nice that they're running into each other though. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that the drop there kills the troll. Okay, they didn't see me. Well, they didn't see me yet. Don't know if I want to go that way. Rather, don't know yet if I want to go that way. Bit of a void there. Bones are dead useful. Problem is, I'm all out of vials of amber now. And I know for damned sure that I will need many more. It's you. This one. It's the achievable.
Damn it. I've always hated circus acts.
Damn!
That one's pretty damn simple.
You will bleed for the glory. No threat here.
Shit.
Those grates on the ground do not bode well.
Okay. Middle one's there. With this. Back. Thought I had it.
Skill.
Oh, pish. We were close. Very close.
What's all that? I'd better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that.
How the hell did they nearly spot me at all?
I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these
Oops.
fucking.
Not a pretty sight.
Open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it.
Not normally what I expect from a red light, but okay. Normally I see red light over a doorway and I think it's something very different. They seriously both of them miss. Trust me on that.
Those grates on the ground do not bode well.
Just touched me. I land this? Need I land this? Doesn't look like I can. Whoops, that was a poor jump.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list.
What you doing here, champ? Gotta wait on him. I think he's only just around the corner again. That's what it sounded like anyway. That sounded much more helpful. Oh, yeah, not much more. That sounded more helpful. I was correct with that bit, but much is probably going too far. Take her off. That's buggering back. Always plan B.
I am sick of
Wrong button.
these fucked up losers.
Good start.
Damn it, I've always hated circus acts.
Just check that, see if it's important. That's not a direct message, so it can't be that important. Could just gone back out this way, but that's not as fun to me. No, we will be. Probably be doing it a lot today, to be honest. Stupid chair keeps sinking. Not much better for my back than anything else at this point. Bugger off, champ. We went that way now. Did we go through there? thinking. Yes, does link up.
A cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, there are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right?
No, not yet. It's fine, we just have to wait super patiently.
I was gonna say, this is how I get rid of big, smelly turds that stick to my ass. But there might be children listening, so fuck that for now.
Styx? Is that really you?
No, it's the Emperor Damocles. As for you, surprised to find you in one piece.
I don't know if that door's going to start closing at all.
So, how are things, Styx? Having fun yet?
What about you, big girl? You need another helping hand from someone mean and green?
I leave here whenever I want. It was the troll that was, annoying. But now I can get by on my own, thank you.
Shit, I hate gifts. Especially when it's me that's giving them.
My airships should still be moored in Korrangar. Take it, if you want.
Any way of getting out of here interests me. See you later, tough gal.
Okay. Still haven't worked out who freed us yet. I have my suspicions, but they may be partly based on memory. I don't know. That's how little I remember. I don't know if what I'm doing is remembering what happens or not. I nearly stuffed that. I forgot to hold right click to drop off the edge. Okay. Presumably that exits from here.
You're next. Your blood. What the?
these guys fight, I'm in trouble. I'm hoping he walks past.
The Robies have not abandoned Korrangar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate over there without attracting the attention of that crowd?
Hmm. Would really appreciate it if he fell off the edge, to be honest. Okay. Hope shot. You mother.
Newsflash. The jump button isn't...
Newsflash, dude. You're supposed to catch the ledge. That's the function.
What was all that? I better be careful and keep a low profile. The only way out...
That's very irritating, Styx. That one's actually useful. Not yet, though.
There. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark...
What you're going to have to do is remember that if there's a ledge, you have to catch it. I can do nothing.
They've left a red light.
I'm just along for the ride.
Better get to it.
Not happy Jan, as the old ad goes. Eek. So what happens if he gets hit by the light? Kills him, I assume? Somewhat. Standing up, Styx. Pretty near thing, that one. I don't know where to go. Looks like we climb up to the right.
Maybe I could try pooping one out next time.
Definitely says he says shitting though. There we go.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs. He must have quite an order list.
Wait this out.
Come to us. Amber skin, cut his throat. For the glory of Come to us. For the glory of Lithril. What the?
Golden rule with any stealth game is do it as quickly as possible, I think. Why be patient when you can just be done? Dude.
I was gonna say, this is how I get rid of big, smelly turds that stick to my ass. But there might be children listening, so fuck that. No, it's the Emperor
So,
Damn.
how are things, Styx? Having fun yet?
What about you, big girl? You need another helping hand from someone mean and green?
I leave here whenever I want. It was the troll that was, annoying. But now I can get by on my own, thank you.
Shit, I hate gifts. Especially when it's me that's giving them.
My airships should still be moored in Korrangar. Take it, if you want.
Any way of getting out of here interests me. See you later, tough gal.
Now it's trial of faith time.
The Robies have not abandoned Korrangar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate over there without attracting the attention of that crowd?
Just walk, dude. Seriously. What are you doing, champ? You didn't do this last time, did ya? Right, be very patient. But in like a just get it done already kind of way. I want to find something out. That answers a very, very important question. Can speed this up. Oops. Brief panic. I'm guessing that would open this. Guessing though, because I can't bother trying to find out. Right. There's only one on this side that I haven't actually seen yet, so... Agility's easy. That one's not too difficult. I want to see what the third one is. Or wait, hang on, is it? Is there a third one, or is it just a chew? There's a third one.
A cockroach. You will bleed amber skin.
This from heareth not. That already. I need you closed. Oops. Them. Don't think so. Okay. It's slightly bigger than I thought it was.
I want a percent. What was all that?
Correct response to that, of course, is phrasing.
Keep a low profile. The only way out is behind that huge gate over there. I'm gonna have to play the apprentice dark elf and get through each of these fucking trials in order to open it. Well, at least they've left the red lights to show the path. Better get to it.
A cockroach. No, for the glory of Lithril.
Let's wait this bit out. Oh. I walked straight into it like an absolute moron.
I messed that one up a little.
Immediately. Duration. Bugger. Didn't land where I want, but hopefully it's still high enough. Nope. Oh, good. They did think about this for me. Too soon.
Okay, so I still got 5 of these things to collect. I guess the guy who carves these tiles must make a bundle. Between those that get lost, and those that end up in the depths, and those that the youngsters keep as souvenirs, he must have quite an order list. Damn it, I've always hated circus acts.
Stop and have a listen, eh? Hearing him. Don't like it when I'm not hearing him.
Amber skin. No threat here.
Oops. Walks Porpoise, thanks for the follow. How are we?
Those grates on the ground do not bode well.
Oops. Too close to the ledge. Nope. Nope, has a terrible time. New champ, jog on. Dankeschön. I'm already Styx. Very good. Shame that I've got to climb out of here. More accurately, shame I've got to climb out of here through this particular method, or route, or path. No more cocoons is a problem. That's okay. Chair's sinking again. I need to work out what's wrong with it at some point, but cannot be bothered.
A cave troll. They have a cave troll. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't feel too confident about this trial. How am I gonna open the gate? Of course, there are these pressure plates on the ground, but that seems too obvious, right?
Excuse me. Come on there, champion.
I was gonna say, this is how I get rid of big, smelly turds that stick to my ass. But there might be children listening, so fuck that for now.
But that would be so funny and original, Styx. We wouldn't have heard it yet. A million times, I'm sure. How did that drop kill him? Come on now, toughen up, trolls.
Is that really you?
No.
So, how are things, Styx?
Emperor
Having
Damocles.
fun yet?
What about you, big girl? You need another helping hand from someone mean and green?
I leave here whenever I want. It was the troll.
Shit, I hate gifts. Especially when it's me that's giving them.
My airship should still be moored in Korrangar. Take it if you want.
Any way of getting out of here interests me. See you later, tough gal.
Oops. Oh, that was the slow crawl side, yep. Uh-oh. Nearly fell through the map, but I saved it. Give them a minute till I know what they're doing. Okay. Well, we're in for the long haul. Missed me by that much, Chief. Come on, grab the bloody thing. They're coming here? Or is that the other side? No, they're coming in.
Where are you? Amberskin! No more threat here.
Okay.
Your next act.
The Robies have not abandoned Korrangar after the death of their queen. Too bad. And as if that wasn't bad enough, this room is infested with lunatic elves in full prayer mode. So how do I open the gate over there without attracting the attention of that crowd?
I was gonna wait for this dude to leave. Yeah, I kinda have to. I actually have to walk around to that side of him.
Kind of enjoyed that one. The fuck is wrong with me? Ladies and gentlemen, before your astonished eyes, I produce the sixth and final tile. All I gotta do now is bring it to the Great Hall with the others, and boom, I am out of here.
Thought his mate lived. Not sure who is aggro at whom. Go again, crying for blood. Somebody above me, is there? Oops. Still need more amber to make more of them. Feel like this is gonna end badly.
Whoever betrayed me in Thoben is gonna wish they'd never been born when I get hold of them. If revenge is a dish best served cold, I'm gonna shove a fucking icicle up their ass and move it sideways.
It better have quite a substantial ass.
Youngsters who survived the trials end up here to receive a blessing from the priestess. I doubt that they'd give me a medal if I told them that I got through the trials. So
Oh,
much for glory.
they're just dishonest
Time to
then.
set sail. And that little balcony up there looks perfect.
Hmm.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Allow our hands to tremble when we slay our foes, our bodies, our hearts, glory to Israel. And agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain
What's used to me?
our misdeeds. Do not allow our hands to tremble when we slay our foes, our bodies, our hearts, our
Gives Hammerite vibes, that stuff. That chat.
glory to Israel.
Looks like I kind of have to go up the other side, but find out, I guess.
that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies. Purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Do not allow our hands to tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisril!
Rack off already. Second ago, all you wanted to do was patrol. Now you're just going to stand there? Freak.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies. Purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Do not allow our hands to tremble when we slay our foes.
These elves wouldn't know a patrol if it drove through their front window.
Our hands are yours. Glory to Lisril!
It's not going to piss off.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies. Purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Do not allow our hands to tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisril!
Finally, now that I'm back among these fucking elves, I'll be able to get hold of Heledrin's airship. Not that I'm thinking of becoming a pirate or anything, but there's gotta be a way to trade that old Thoben for a big chunk of amber.
Well, we're going to need a big chunk of amber.
Come on out.
Easy now. Next time, my knife will be aimed at your head and not the rope.
Yeah, I'd already undone the knot. Every time our paths cross, a goblin gets it. So excuse me for not trusting you.
Lisril can control creatures of amber.
Oh?
Yes, all. You might be an exception, but she'll always know where you are.
Shit, I can forget about my hideout.
I've got some leads on her huge reserves of amber.
Can you just open the fucking door? The loons of the deep want to drink my blood.
What a Chad, just helping us out.
Lisril doesn't seem to like the elders.
Oh yeah. And all bonus objectives done. Just ignore what it says. Doesn't know what it's talking about. Sorry, just making sure the stream's fully up to date and everything like that. Seems to be. Right. Before I talk to DJ.
Science, Rakash.
Oops. Okay. It should be fine, really. Yeah. Should have done that ages ago. Won't let me.
If I got this right, the elves are consuming amber, and Lysrel is turning them into fanatical slaves. Exactly the kind of shitty side effect that I've seen before, and that I'd like to get rid of.
The alliance with the dwarves has allowed Lysrel to obtain the amber that she's using to subdue my people. Breaking that fragile union will free them and prevent Lysrel from getting her hands on you again.
All right, you got my attention. Keep talking.
The dwarf ambassador is still in Korrangar. Let's make it look as though Maorlag was his assassin.
I noticed that she carries a very nice dagger on her belt.
The sacred dagger. Perfect. You should find it in her personal quarters.
Once I borrow it, I'll stick it in the dwarf ambassador's back without being seen. And what's your role in the story, partner?
My job is to get information about the exact location of the reserves of amber. I still have some contacts in Korrangar.
I already kind of know where to go, though. Where'd I get the dagger from? Oh, it was a stick. It's okay. It was just like a stick or something. I don't know. Jorak, is that you? Ay. Naughty mate. How we doing?
Knights. I don't think they came here for the dancing.
They say Nancing. No. Unless it's a quest objective.
The High Priestess Lysrel asks if the dagger is safe.
It is.
It was.
Why this question?
The young. They didn't find the goblin.
Liaj.
Malak is pissed, but not pissed enough. Kakapaka, Mukapupia, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have
You
gone.
literally just said it.
I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that?
Dude, I've been going for that the whole time. With varying degrees of success. Yoink, indeed. It is the aim of a stealth game is to yoink whatever you can. Yeah. That sort of deal. Now would not be a good time to enter there. Now would also be a terrible time to enter there. Egad. It's getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. It's just I. Corner. Getting worse every time. I thought I was going alright with my stealth, guys. Shuddy's just said I failed it. That was quite a bit larger on screen than I expected it to be. Yeah, no, it were massive on my end. Huge with a capital Y. Oh, you piece of crap. It looked so good for a second. It looked so good for a second there.
Kakapaka, Mukapupia, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant to open the door leading to that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected. Did you hear that?
I get that it was done for laughs, where he doesn't pronounce the name properly or whatever. But why did he pronounce it properly through all the movie clips? Surely it would be more amusing to just have him mispronounce it every time. Certainly it would have made more sense. Dude, just... Why? Seemed unnecessary, my man. Tried to make me lose it. Sorry, just in case that's an important Discord notification, by which I mean any sort of direct tag or message. It's not a direct message. It will be fine. Too titchy to get there. I feel exactly the same, champ. Okay, go for it. Spam away, dear boy. Spam away. Amber on your belt. I know I'm heading in the opposite direction. You don't need to tell me. I am exploring. That's a dwarf. So I'll need to go that way after I've done this thing, I reckon. Elf magic. Bars.
Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
Is that obligatory or?
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many amongst us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
We must pray for all
Ay, ay, ay.
these so that they return purified.
We shall have the honor of escorting you, Priestess Mawalak.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's gotta take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone.
Yeah, horny little devil. Pure quartz is another day problem. Or another playthrough problem, I should say. Pay attention. I forgot to hold right click to craft the edges I went over. It's a simple mistake, the sort anybody could make.
Definitely.
Amber skin is in here somewhere.
Surprising.
Surprising absolute nobody.
Hey!
What?
Nothing.
Oopsies.
Soon Lisrel will destroy you. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity.
Again, that sounds like the vigilance is our shield thing.
Would that thou grant strength and agility
What the Hammerites
to our
say.
bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our our foes, our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity.
Let's rethink this.
Thou grant strength and agility to our bodies.
Would that thou had learned a different sermon at some point.
Our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify
Uh-oh.
our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity. Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity.
Now would be a very bad time to go that way.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours. Glory to Lisrel, our light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity.
Jeez, and I thought the Hammerites were bad.
Would that thou grant strength and agility to our bodies, purify our hearts, and may our pain atone for our misdeeds. Let not our hands tremble when we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours.
He might be close enough to give us a sniff.
Light in the darkness, who protects us from impurity.
What is it? Vigilance is our shield. It protects us from our squalid path. Knowledge is our weapon. Sunlight guides us to an enlightened future, I think. Don't think I can climb up here, but we might be lucky. Oops, bumped the mouse, nearly sent it flying off the desk. I was wrong. I can absolutely climb back up there. I am not going for the quartz. It's too much of a risk. When you can't save, It's just not worth it. Could have just gone the other way, couldn't I? Egypt. I don't see any clear way to cross there. With which we carve a path to an enlightened future, yeah. Pretty sure I know what all those bloops were. Roby's gotten stuck. We go and have a drink, I reckon. Nope, I'm wrong. Watch out for those dark seducers.
Let's see if it works. Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy.
Does it need to get them all or not? It's the question. I would assume it does. Nope. Can I make it get them all? So. No. I'll always be one short, I reckon. No. It's just not going to be possible. I was curious, it wasn't worth it. Oops.
This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises.
See them? I see your surprises. Fingers crossed, eh?
It's a trap.
Let me take it. I died. So I lived because I had the clone. I'd forgotten all about that.
I'm starting to hear voices. Now that really does add life.
I only died a little bit. Oh, I was expecting us to get sprung. Both ways before you cross the road, I guess. Ow. What's wrong with this exit? Up beneath me, I need you to go away. There you go. Okay, I'm just going to close and reopen some tabs on the laptop before it crashes. It's not thanking me for trying to do so. Nearly sorted, don't worry. Don't panic, anybody.
But father, that elf insulted us.
That wasn't a good reason to smash his bones.
His death was more merciful than he deserved.
Wow, this guy's all hard. I'd rather kiss a dwarf's ass than hang out with that huge freaking psycho. Hawkeye, your anger will be our doom. I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And all that with no witnesses and without triggering alarms. You got that?
I do appreciate that he actually tells me, though. It's always a pain when you have to work it out on your own. I'm hearing fluttering. Ay. Yay. Surprising absolute nobody again. Just walk away, don't even bother lighting it.
It was just a shadow.
Yes, a shadow that put out the torch. Thankfully, there's no law that says they can't.
Keep 'em peeled. There's a green skin loose around here.
Shit. It's making so much noise, my god, man. Disgusting. That counts too. I know what it was. What are these two mad lads talking about?
These drunken dwarfs is unbearable. It's an insult to the harmony of the great cycle.
Now that they've finished the machine, let's hope that Her Holiness Lisrel soon throws them out.
If they don't leave soon, know that blood will flow. There are many Kestis who wish to make them pay for their repeated transgressions.
Hey, hey, hey.
What was that?
Did you read the fucking mission?
Yeah, I did, bro, and I kind of thought if she had her back to me, she wouldn't see me. It's a very stupid thought of mine, I know, but yeah, was the thought I had. Oh, I got a chance for one more go at this, but then I'm going to have to call it a night. Well, technically there's a chance for a dozen more goes. Oh my god.
The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome. I gotta get hold of her pendant.
Why did that not,
that dagger. And this is another mission where I can't afford being detected.
Board to be. Never mind that, dude. Why'd it put me so far back? What happened to my save? I enter a new zone, and you're supposed to save. Champion, please, look how far back you've put me. You not realize how much of a mild inconvenience this is. I went around here. Now I gotta remember so much more of the mission. Guess what this means, though? It's unlikely we'll be finishing it tonight. Every other mission, you get a save as you go into the new zones. Literally every other mission so far. Change my mind.
This is comfortable. Not.
I need to collect more sand. No. Champion, please.
Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all.
Guards are all over her.
Worth a shot. Not quite quick enough.
That's it. Game over, man. We're in
Calm
some
down, dude. Calm your farm. If not, your tits. Egad. Yes, 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 I get it. Very amusing.
The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome.
The stupid name that you can pronounce every other time without fail, dude. Kinda ruins the comedy.
Mission where I can't afford being detected.
Well, sneak better. Alright, you want to do victim blaming? Let's do some victim blaming. If you're such a good sneaky thief, learn how to move quickly and quietly. Hellfire, Garrett could have just crept into the middle of that room and taken the bloody thing. Quickly now.
Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible
Guards are all over her ass.
Wow, okay.
You know, you should read
No. You should be consistent.
Kakapaka, Mukapupi, whatever. The priestess with the stupid name. She must have gone to the dome.
This is intriguing.
Leading to that dagger. And this is another mission.
Oh, I should note, I'm actually able to tell just from the time that I won't be able to finish this mission tonight. So I'm just trying to find ways I can speed up this part of it. That was weird because it let me pickpocket her the first time, and then the second time it said, lol, no. Very interesting. He said, huh?
Shit, I can't hear a thing. I'll have to get closer without being spotted.
The goblin's escape has stained our right. It is a terrible insult to us all. We have had to terminate the mortal lives of many among us.
We bow to your honorable decision, Mother Superior. It is for the common good.
It is absolutely doable. Okay?
So that they return purified.
We shall have the honor
I'm sure we all feel better for knowing that.
These two guards are all over her ass. Well, she's got to take a piss sometime. I just need to follow them quietly until I can get her alone.
That nearly ended terribly. Okay.
Well, let's see if it works. Sesame, like the man said. Open. Yeah, too easy.
I don't have the shit to craft it.
This is too easy to be true. I better be ready for some surprises.
A trap. Quickly now. There you go. I didn't even register these. Nor did I look. Oh, it is realistic. Nice. Need that. Need that. Oops. Two out of 4 isn't enough. Do people want to start getting votes in, by the way? We could raid Dirty, or we could raid Renee Sky. I am happy with either. They are the two that I have seen live that are most interesting to me tonight. Dirty is currently just chatting. I reckon he'll be doing a dating game, because why not? Renee Sky is doing Hotel Architect again. Unless there is another option one of you wants to chuck out there, in which case do chuck the option out there and we can discuss. Yeah, okay. Both could work. But I can only raid one. Anyone else has any votes that they'd like to put forward? Now would be a good time. Either I'm going to finish this mission, or, more likely, I'm going to fail it.
I just gotta find this dwarf diplomat, get rid of him, and the highlight of the show, make it look like Malak killed him. And
See, there you go. Knowing how to pronounce a name easily, flawlessly, and as though you already knew it. We are not risking that jump. You can. Stand up, though. It's absolutely doable. Hmm. Fair. Fair. Yeah. Slidey putting forward a strong argument. Yeah. I need to jump. If I jump, I reckon it's too low.
Hey,
I just wanted to know.
there's an Easter egg that gives you the address of the level designer who put that freaking hole there.
Why are you angry at me about it then? This dude does make a lot of sense sometimes. Well, Slade's put forward a strong case there. And with that, I'm surprised actually that zone transition doesn't trigger a save. It seems to in every other case. So yeah, that is going to change up how I do it. But I know I can fast forward that first section, at least to steal the thing from her. So then I might spend some time creeping around in it afterwards to get as many crafty ingredients as I can find. However, with that, I'm going to end it for the night. And we'll raid out to Renee's Sky. As I said, according to the notification I got from Twitch, she is doing Hotel Architect, which was a fun vibe last time. There'll be more of this tomorrow. Pretty sure I'm close to the end of the game, in which case we might be able to knock it out tomorrow and... Oh, maybe not. We'll see. If Pornographics up for it, we will jump to PUBG for tomorrow. But that's a tomorrow problem. This or PUBG. In the meantime, I want to thank you all very much for joining. And bye for now.